Hey everybody, it's Dan Baumgart with the National Weather Service in La Crosse, Wisconsin, coming to you again with a storm update for the winter storm that's going to come in tonight and affect the area with heavy snow. Still winter storm warnings across Iowa, northern Illinois, and southern Wisconsin. Winter weather advisory just to the north of that. We expect accumulating snow south of I-90, but closer to the I-80 and Highway 20 corridors of Iowa and Illinois. Just kind of giving you an update on the radar here. We see the snowfall moving in across Iowa, band of snow from Mason City southeastward into southwest Wisconsin toward Grant County, the Dubuque area. We're starting to see some snow accumulate there in that line, and that's also moving to the northeast. We can zoom in a little bit and give you a better feel for what the conditions are underneath these snow bands. We're seeing near Charles City here snow-covered roads and slippery conditions. A bit further east in New Hampton in northeast Iowa, the same thing. Roads were a little bit more wet there because the snow had started a little bit later. But the idea here is that roads will deteriorate quickly as this snow moves to the northeast through the early evening, affecting mainly areas along I-90 and southward. So the start times, we expect that snow to just continue to move northeast. By late afternoon, it'll be into southwest Wisconsin, and by early evening, just south of La Crosse and Rochester and approaching Madison. So what kind of snow totals are we expecting? We're looking at anywhere from 8 to 12 inches across northeast Iowa and southwest Wisconsin, and then starting to diminish as you approach I-90 and the I-90 corridor in Minnesota and Wisconsin. Really, we expect slick travel conditions in this 2 to generally 5-inch range snowfall. And then further south, we expect the largest impact where travel could be difficult by morning time. And again, roads no matter where you are, will deteriorate quickly after the snowfall onset tonight. So in summary, northeast Iowa and southwest Wisconsin will be the hardest hit. Most of that area will see anywhere from 6 to locally up to 12 inches of snow. With the heaviest being further south. Snow totals have increased since the morning forecast, so expect travel impacts to continue once that snow begins by this evening and continue through the early morning hours. We do expect the storm to shift off rapidly to the east and snow to diminish during the early morning hours. It will be our first driving experience of the winter season for many, so slow down, allow some extra time. And don't forget, too, that those that are out deer hunting, if you have to drive to park your car or whatever you have to do to get to your deer stand in the morning in Wisconsin for the deer opener, allow some extra time. Roads probably won't be plowed at that time of night. All right, there's your summary, and stay safe.